Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Bitcoin slipping down today. Yesterday I uploaded my video and I think Bitcoin was like punching around the $10,000 level, and then literally like an hour after uploading the price dropped. So it was like perfect timing. But anyways, guys, I got some news for us here today. New quantum model for Bitcoin predicts bottom in 2021 before 2022 bull run. We're gonna go and take a look at this. I know some of you guys might be a little miffed looking at that, but let's just read it and let's just hear what they have to say. You know, we never know what's gonna happen in the crypto space. Also want to show you guys mega banks, cashless payment providers tie up for possible digital yen. So what this basically goes into is it's talking about digital yen and some Japanese banks and some other really cool things. But we're gonna start here today. I'm gonna do this video a little different. I'm gonna start with some news and then go into price, and let me know if you guys like the flow of this video better, because at this point I'm just testing around, seeing what works best. So retail Bitcoin traders repeatedly shaken out while following trends. Retail buyers helped push the price of Bitcoin back up toward $10,000 after the Black Thursday crash to below $4,000. Low prices proved to be too attractive to pass up, and traders went against the trend. But following the initial storm of buying, retail traders following the trend has led to repeated shakeouts, according to sentiment data from one crypto analyst comparing top positions on Binance with retail traders. Retail crypto investors scooped up Bitcoin at ultra low prices, on fire sale after an over 60% drop from prices traded at just days prior. The surge in Bitcoin caused a strong rebound that only now appears to be turning around. Retail crypto investors going against the trend and herd mentality has thus far proven successful, as those who bought the lows gained over 150% on their investment. It's when these retail traders begin chasing the trend is when they tend to get wrecked in the price action. According to one crypto analyst's take on sentiment data from Binance, retail keeps buying the dip, FOMOing until price revisits 9.5k. Shorts are shaken out on the pullback before a downtrend begins. We've reached the top. This is at Crypto Rife. In conclusion, a divergence of retail sentiment with price is confluent with continuation, ever more so when top positions are following price. Shakeouts can be expected when retail sentiment leans on the side of the trend. Extended FOMO adds confluence to reaching a local top. Data shows that retail traders are actively buying the dip and FOMO shorting what they believe to be the top. Top positions are making contrarian moves that force retail shorts to close and squeeze price upward. This then lures retail traders to FOMO long, then the market crashes, much like what transpired yesterday when Bitcoin flash crashed and wiped out the entire rally from the day before. Guys, this is super interesting, and it should also be super eye-opening to see how people are trading and how people are betting against the market, betting against retail traders, and just the overall moves that people are making and why things happen. In reality, it's retail traders being shaken out of their positions by smart money traders who are currently controlling the market. The analyst concludes that a divergence in retail sentiment is responsible for continuation to either side. Essentially, once retail traders flip positions to follow the trend, it is immediately used against them. The idea of buying low and selling high may sound simple in theory. In execution, it is incredibly difficult and requires strict planning and strategy execution. It also requires constant analysis of sentiment in a steady nominal state that doesn't allow for flip-flopping of sentiment or chasing trends, as inexperienced retail traders are proving again and again. So overall, guys, what this article is mainly pointing out, and what I'm taking from it, is that retail traders are starting to get smarter. They're starting to take the advice of buy when there's blood on the streets. But once you get swept up in the trend, like for example, Bitcoin started going up, then people wish, oh man, I wish I would have bought more. They feel like they're missing out, right? Here comes the FOMO, and they're like, all right, I'm packing my bags, my last buy is here. And that's exactly why I've been telling you guys since I actually created this channel about a week ago, that I'm waiting to buy around the $5,000, $6,000 level. And will that come? I'm not sure, but I think it will. Personally, I think that level is coming, and if not, it's fine. I've already made a lot of buys, but I'm Personally, I'm also one of those retail traders that is just done buying pumps. I only buy when there's blood, and that's it. I've done it way too many times, and now I know. I just only buy when everybody else is crying. And like I said yesterday, if you guys take that same approach, I think you will find that your overall portfolio has much better gains. With that said, Bitcoin today is sitting at 9,500, up 7% for the week, almost 8%. We have Ethereum at 239. So basically, guys, the whole market has pulled back. XRP at 20 cents, could not hang on at that 21 cent level. Bitcoin Cash at 250, Litecoin at 47, Cardano at 8 cents. Cardano is doing so well. Congratulations to all of you guys holding Cardano. Has not really pulled back that much. In fact, it looks like it's still challenging the new highs it made, and it's up 55% for the week, so that's great. Binance Coin at 17, EOS 268, Tezos at 294, Chainlink at 444, also still performing pretty well. Stellar at 8 cents as well. And let's take a look. VeChain is at 0.0069, so still hanging around at about the price it was yesterday. And Theta is sitting at 26 cents. So that is all of our price action for today. Let's see if there's any really big winners on the 24-hour. So the highest coin we have up right now is Loopring, up 15%, and looks like Verge is up 8, and Numerare up 11. Never heard of that one. Crypto Fear and Greed. So yesterday we were at 56. Let's refresh the page because I never X'd out this tab. And today we're at 48. So we did go down on that pullback. So back into neutral. Not into fear quite yet. Back into neutral. Who knows that this thing might turn around and we might be challenging 10K again. Or we might go to see the bottom of the macro pattern that we are in, which should put us at around $5,000 to $6,000, roughly in there. You guys know Bitcoin can overreach. You know, it could easily overreach a level, which it always does. So who knows where the price will really end up in the end. If you guys like daily cryptocurrency videos, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I am a brand new channel, and thank you guys, all of you, for all the brand new subscribers. A couple days ago I posted this video and it just did really well, and it was an XRP video, so maybe that's why. I think there's a lot of people out there that really like XRP and like XRP news. So if you want more XRP news and things like that, just let me know in the comment and I'll definitely cover more on it. But anyways, guys, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, any support you choose to give is greatly appreciated by myself. Google Trends for the search term Bitcoin. Let's give this a refresh too. We'll look at the past 30 days, and right now it's sitting at 38, and really no major spikes. Let's ramp it up to the past 12 months. We haven't looked at the past 12 months here on this yet. So as we can see, we're coming off of a major increase. This is from a little while ago on that last pump we had with Bitcoin. And honestly, I'm not sure how much of a lag this has, if any, but I'm surprised with the current pump we haven't seen increased search volume. And if that's true, if there really is no increase and we're still coming down, then this pump is just based off the same people that have been here. It's not indicating that new people are coming in. When a lot of new people start searching Bitcoin and start coming into the market, that's usually when the market just has these ferocious pumps. But you just never really know when it's going to happen, right? I think news leads a lot of it. In terms of new people coming in, I really think it's going to come down to the media pushing Bitcoin more, people seeing Bitcoin and crypto more. That's really where the new people are going to come, you know, celebrities pushing it. So let's move on, guys. Moving on to the chart here, still at these low levels, good buying areas, but I've showed you guys this chart every single day. You guys already know what's up with it, but I'll still just give you guys the glimpse for those of you guys that want to view it. If you guys want to look at some shorter time frames, we can. Just let me know in the comments below if you want me to pull up some shorter time frames. But overall, I just like to look really long term. I know this is super long term. We're looking at a logarithmic chart here. So if you guys do want me to look at like a daily or a weekly in trading view, then just let me know and I'll get that done for you guys. For whale alerts today, we have 2,454 Bitcoin moved from Binance to unknown wallet. So it's being moved off of an exchange. So that's all we really have for today is in terms of big whale alerts. For the whale alerts, guys, I'm mainly looking for big, large transactions, you know, not the daily, everyday thing. This one could even be considered pretty small at 23 million because sometimes there's like 100 million being moved, but let's get into the next article. New quantum model for Bitcoin predicts bottom in 2021 before 2022 bull run. New Bitcoin model based around quantum analysis predicts a potential BTC price drop as low as 2,000 before the next proper bull run in 2022. Is quantum physics related to Bitcoin? Fermions, after which the model is named, are subatomic particles which follow Fermi-Dirac statistics and generally have a half-odd integer spin. Fermi-Dirac statistics describes a distribution of particles over energy states and systems consisting of many identical particles where none of the particles can occupy the same quantum state simultaneously. It is certainly within the realms of possibility that this could be considered analogous to a system such as Bitcoin price. It is certainly within the realms of possibility. Bearish short to mid-term outlook. Crypto Whale has spent the past 6 years developing the model, which they claim has effectively predicted every major move since 2018. An image included with the tweet shows a plot of Bitcoin price overlaid a distribution of data points and areas of peaks and troughs covering a period from 2012 to 2022. There are 2 areas on the image marked as Fermi-Dirac phases, one spanning from mid-2014 to the start of 2016, and the other just about to start. The bad news for bulls is that it predicts price dropping back down below 4,000 by the end of this year. With a potential drop below 2,000, the model then forecasts a recovery to around 6,000 in mid-2021, followed by another drop below 4,000 by the end of that year. Only then will the next bull run proper start, according to the model, breaking 24,000 by mid-2022. Crypto Whale has promised a 27-page document explaining the model later this month, but if quantum analysis can accurately predict Bitcoin prices, then recent predictions from Adam Back and stock-to-flow proponent Plan B could turn out to be very wrong indeed. So this is just another outlook, right? A lot of people believe stock to flow. So when this came over my desk today, I figured, you know what, let's just put it out there. What do I think of it? I'm not sure what I think of it. If that's the case, if that's the way that Bitcoin chooses to react, then it is what it is. That's fine. I'm here and I'm investing in the long-term outlook of Bitcoin and the crypto space, and the use case and the utility. That's what I'm here for. So honestly, guys, like I don't need crypto to take off by 2020. I don't even need it to take off by 2025. I don't need anything from it. I'm investing into it because I believe in it, by looking at the world and seeing where the world is going, seeing the shifts that are taking place in business and everything else. To me, the writing's on the walls. So I don't really care when it happens. I'm just going to keep accumulating at relative levels of value. On to the next one. Let's talk about the digital yen. Japan's 3 mega banks will join hands with East Japan Railway Co. and other cashless payment providers to study interoperable electronic money and digital currency. A cryptocurrency exchange operator said Wednesday in a project that could evolve into the introduction of the digital yen. While a number of cashless payment services such as smart cards issued by railway operators and smartphone payment services are widely available in Japan, participants are expected to study how to make their service interoperable and more convenient for customers, looking into the possibility of facilitating the introduction of the digital yen, hoping to lead discussions on how the private sector could support a central bank in issuing a digital currency. The BOJ, Bank of Japan, says it does not plan to issue a digital currency, but it has started feasibility studies with the European Central Bank and other central banks. The Chinese central bank said in January that it is progressing smoothly with the development of a government-backed digital currency. US social media giant Facebook plan to introduce its Libra virtual currency has also prompted central banks to accelerate research into digital currencies. There are needs to find a direction for the realization of viable digital currencies in Japan. I'm going to say that again. There are needs to find a direction for the realization of viable digital currencies in Japan. So they need direction for these things, and they are realizing that they are of value, and they need to find out what these actual values are. That line alone, guys, is just very interesting to me. The purpose of this study group is to examine and discuss challenges and solutions concerning digital currencies, and to present a direction for standardizing services and infrastructure, said the firm. East Japan Railway, the issuer of the Suica travel card that is also used for cashless payments, the consortium will also include 7 Bank, a unit of retail group 7 and I Holdings Co., mobile phone service operator KDDI Corp., and telecom giant NTT Group. While people can send data on their settlement rapidly and grow globally, they are forced to install each required application on their smartphone or hold some smart cards to settle payments at shops and restaurants, but they are unable to send money between different apps and cards. Guys, they are forced to install each required application on their smartphones or hold some smart cards to settle payments at shops and restaurants. I mean, this is insane. They're literally forcing the type of payment system you're going to use. Anyways, guys, that's the news. So a lot of interesting things happening despite Bitcoin price going down. Again, guys, that is why I always like to just look at the long-term graph, look at where Bitcoin is going long-term, and what happens in the middle is all just noise. There's just a lot of noise that happens in the middle. You know, Bitcoin at 100K and Bitcoin to a million, whatever price point it is that you're looking to go for, whatever you think it's going to happen, if you think it's going to happen, even just Bitcoin going from where it is here to $100,000, there's going to be a lot of noise in between. There's going to be a lot of shakeouts. There's going to be a lot of doubt. And if you cannot keep your emotions out of control, you're going to panic sell, you're going to FOMO out of the market, you're going to FOMO into the market. I highly recommend making a cash out plan, an exit plan now, while you can think about these things clearly. It's easy to think and make a plan with Bitcoin now at $9,000 than it's going to be when Bitcoin is making $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, and now you try to make a plan while the bull run's going, but you're just going to get swept up in price. You're always going to think it's going higher. I just really recommend you guys make a cash out plan now. With all that said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to make a daily cryptocurrency content for you guys. With all that said, also like the video. Liking the video would help me so much in getting this out there. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I'll see you all on the next video.